Alright folks, welcome here to LNTV and thanks for joining us. We're coming to you live from Bopolu City, here at the executive grounds of Bopolu City, the capital of Gbarpolu County, where the newly constructed 100 bedrooms Emirates hospital is expected to be dedicated any moment from now. Of course, the public officials have already arrived here in observance of this event. Of course, now we are only awaiting the arrival of His Excellency President Dr. George Maningwea. But as you can see right ahead of us here, everyone is already seated. Of course, some of the government officials that are already present here currently is the Chief Medical Officer of the Republic of Liberia, Dr. Francis Kete. I'm yet to see the Health Minister herself, Dr. Wilhelmina Jala, but the Internal Affairs Minister, Honorable Vani Sirleaf, is already present here at this occasion. The Bopolu County Senator Edwin Melvin Snow is already here on the scenes. So if you're joining us, this is LNTV Liberia Live. We'd like to say thanks for joining us. We just want to bring you what it looks like here at the newly constructed Emirates Hospital from Bopolu City here in Bopolu County. So the entrance is already full and citizens are making their way in to the area where the event is being held. But we are outside of the hospital. We have not been given clearance yet to give you what it looks like from the inside. Of course, they have to cut the ribbon first before we can have our full access to the structure. My name is Anthony Williams. I'm here with Rachel Colley, assigned to the Executive Mansion, also with the Executive Mansion correspondent, G. Nawe Gume. So what we have here already is people are already
Welcome to the Liberia National Television. We are here in Bopolu, capital of Bopolu County. And the government is dedicating the Emirates Hospital here, and this initiative is as a result of the bilateral relationship subsisting between the Liberian government and the government of the United Arab Emirates. It's an elaborate event. The President George Weah is leading an array of government officials to this ceremony, the dedication ceremony. The president is yet to arrive, but several officials of the county, including the county legislative caucus members, are seated. Earlier we spoke with Representative Kani Wesso. We also chatted with Senator Daniel Nathan, and of course the medical director of the Emirates Hospital. And it's an amazing event. Several people, from Bopolu County, Grand Cape Mount, as well as across Bopolu County have all converged here. And there's an initiative many deemed to be a major milestone, since the government came to power in 2018. And too many speeches will be made. I'm told the program will be very short, and there will be a tour of the facility. So just follow us as we bring you the update. We are also told that this broadcast is live on State Radio 99.9 and also online at www.eobcradio.com. And so I'm here with Anthony Williams. My name is Nawe Gume, and this is super random. Anthony just took me on that, but we are here. We'll bring you exactly as the issues unfold. Rachel Colley is also here. And of course, it's a crack team. We will bring you these different unfoldings. Thank you very much.
All right,
so I think we can just take a tour.
So that's it. My name is Anthony Williams. I'm with G. Nawe Gume, the executive mansion reporter from the Liberia Broadcasting System. So of course, we expect His Excellency President Dr. George Maningwea to be here any moment from now, lead an array of government officials to grace this great occasion. Of course, now we said it from the onset that the Emirates Hospital is a result of the bilateral relationships that subsist between Liberia and the United Arab Emirates. So Emirates Hospital is out of a gesture to the people of Liberia from the government and people of the United Arab Emirates. So while we're doing this build up, we will see if we can have the opportunity to talk to some of the government PR people that are here to grace this occasion. We just caught up with Minister Jalawa Tompo from the Ministry of Information, Cultural Affairs and Tourism.
This is a referral hospital. So I mean, this government, the work that His Excellency will do will always speak for him.
Now, another issue that a lot of people are looking at when you come to this construction of this hospital is the issue of the road. We drove from Monrovia here. There's some bumpy, road that we had, while coming here. What's the plan?
So I mean, road and road connectivity are always been the hallmark of His Excellency. But the important thing in development is that you must be able to identify a particular structure. When that structure is being built, now the pressure will be on the government. The pressure may not even be on this government. It will be on the incoming government. But even if we do not complete the road here, once there is a structure here, incoming government after His Excellency George Weah or Singleton, there will still be a pressure on another government to build the road. So yes, we are making some progress, concentrating. I think you just spoke with the public works minister and she gave you an idea, and so she leading that sector. What I can say to you is that every other sector, the health sector, the infrastructure, every sector is much more a concern to the president and his government. So I mean, we are grateful. So coming here, yes, all of us drove on the road coming here, but I think the important thing now is that we have this referral hospital here now, so the pressure will be on us as people of Liberia, as government, so that we'll be able to pay attention on this side. So that even the road from here to Lofa, the road from here to Cape Town, the road from here to Bami, and even the road from here to Monterey County, so we can connect everything. So I'm grateful that even you have to take upon your time, the Spoon TV and the rest of you, ELBC, LNTV, Mika, all of you have to come from all the way from Monterey to come here just to witness the dedication process of this hospital. It's highly appreciated of all of us. Thank you very much. It's my pleasure.
That's Minister Jalawa Tompo. Now we also have bumped into the Presidential Press Secretary.
It's been a very, very long time. Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Okay, so we need your follow introduction. We all know that there is a dedicated ceremony of this facility. What does it mean for the people of Liberia and the government, the president?
Well, I think this is a good milestone when it comes to meeting the needs of our people. When we're addressing the healthcare needs of infrastructure development, almost 200 years ago, since our country began, just observed the past attempt. This place is a very historic place. Sometimes these development comes through coincidence. I'm not saying it was through coincidence that this structure was built, because the president's flagship program has always been improving the lives of his people. It's always been building roads. It has always been addressing the infrastructure needs of our country. But when I say it has some coincidence that we have one king in our history,
right here. He saved lives right there. He one person
He was celebrated during the centenary.
yes, he one person who brought the settlers and the native together. He was a Muslim. This facility is also being built by an Islamic State Muslims, and so it tells you that things are falling into place. So I don't want to bother myself much to say, well, this hospital will meet the needs of our people because it's not only going to serve like this. We have to do the next door, they also come here. So I mean, it's completely built, and we hope it will serve the purpose of the things that we have to do. Why are you talking about road condition? We had the same history on the Jackson Airport hospital was built.
It's a challenge.
It's still a challenge, but not a challenge because if you want to Lima now, you see the road is now being paved. It has not gone beyond capital, but just
But it has not been completed, so it still remains a challenge. And it's still not going to be repeated with this hospital.
It's not a challenge because it's being addressed. Once action is being taken, but if you look at it and don't do something, then we'll say, well, it's a challenge, but the challenge is also being addressed. So I can tell you for sure, this president who has put himself to making roads a priority, making health needs a priority, is going to address the road situation with time to come. So our people will first of all celebrate. Our people should first of all celebrate this facility that is being erected today because on our own, I can't say we are so soon. Because sometimes when the president travels, people want immediate dividend. But this is as a result of his engagement with his counterpart in the United Arab Emirates, where he has been going. There are a lot of things that have come. Now this is a real tangible that you will go to tell the story. So we are not going to Abu Dhabi for nothing. That is trip to Paris and not for nothing. Everything he said he would do, every commitment his friends have made to him is being fulfilled. And every commitment made to Liberia will also be fulfilled. So to have in audience a foreign minister from here himself coming to probably he might be moved to say something.
All those prices setting in the please come up front. The protocol will
When I
direct
know the
you
road
where
is
to
done,
sit. All the guests at the entrance,
there will also be some
including those workers,
I won't
please come this way.
Don't make the disclosure.
Everybody,
I won't do it, but I know more to come.
no
Not just
standing near
us,
the
but there'll
flag
be more
pole.
to come.
Okay,
Please
thank
go
you.
up
Thank you very
front.
much.
That was the presidential press secretary. That's Mr. Isolo Kelbert. And of course, he was talking to us briefly. So let's rejoin G Nawe Gume, our executive mansion reporter. Yes, Nawe, we were just speaking to Minister Jalawa Tompo from the Ministry of Information. We also spoke to Presidential Press Secretary Isolo Kelbert, and they were stressing the significance of this huge infrastructure that has just been erected here. Let's rejoin you again as we follow through this build-up.
Yes, of course. It's no doubt that this is a major initiative implemented by the government, you know, in collaboration with the government of the United Arab Emirates. And I was speaking with the medical director of the Emirates Hospital, you know, Dr. Koja. He was telling me that the people in this region have no reason going to Monrovia anymore or to go anywhere else to seek advanced, you know, medical treatment or for services.
Of course.
And he's also telling me that the superintendent was also telling me that there's a likelihood that people will be coming from, you know, neighboring Sierra Leone.
Of course.
You know, especially around the border towns. But one of the things that it keeps stressing is the issue about the road. And this is a major milestone. I was reading through the press statement, and the president has said that they want to decentralize, they want to expand and modernize the health infrastructure of the country. And this is a laudable venture, and they said that this is consistent with the development agenda, the global agenda for prosperity and development.
Yeah.
And too many people, you see the excitement everywhere. I wanted to even chat with, one of the female lawmakers, in fact, the female lawmaker of Gbarpolu County, Madam Botokane. I hope we can talk to her. I know it's a relief, great relief for the citizens, especially the women, who normally cover, too many distances, hard to reach area. The issue of Bopolu, challenged in terms of road. And I saw the help workers. I'm also told that this will provide jobs for people.
In the government's effort to decentralize healthcare services, pointing out to one other major achievement could be, this is obviously the government's second major health center that has been constructed, or major hospital. The 14 military hospital has been a huge help to the government and the people of Liberia, especially during the times of the Ebola virus. Not the Ebola, but the COVID-19 virus. So, and the Emirates hospital is here, adding up to the 14 military hospital, which is clearly a boost to the healthcare sector of Liberia.
And several interventions have been seen, over the past time. The last time we were at the Bushwa Island, we saw the dedication of that oxygen plant that was done by the government and partners. And the medical director of the Emirates hospital was telling me that this place will have an oxygen plant. So he tells me that this hospital is going to be fully funded. So even the community residents, people in Bopolu, people in Gbarpolu and immediate environs, people in Bomi, people in Grand Cape County, have all reasons to smile. And we hope that, like the Senator, Dana Neten was saying, the issue of maintenance is another issue. We hope the county leadership will also try to work out ways to work with the county, the hospital administration to ensure that, this place is used for the intended purpose.
All right, now we
can take a tour and talk to some of the residents. I see people, holding banners. Some are, children. I see women, I see health workers, I see students, and too many people are here today.
All right, so we're trying our best to see if we can talk to people, but everyone is using this direction. So while we await the official event to begin, we are in the compounds of the Emirates Hospital. It's a 100-bedroom hospital. It's a referral hospital, actually, that has been erected in this region. And like we've been saying, it's a huge relief for neighboring counties and, of course, neighboring Sierra Leone. Of course, this is the back of the building.
And so, Anthony,
and this is...
I was also asking the medical director whether this place is going to be providing services free of charge, and the medical director tells me that it's left with the central government to decide whether or not, that will be the case.
To determine if services here will be provided on a free of charge basis, but we can't establish that for now.
Yeah, and I know that there will be major pronouncement. Yes, it is believed.
Of course. While it's true that this facility will be dedicated today, we also expect that there's obviously going to be some major pronouncement. We expect the president to make some major pronouncement.
We also have some young people who can talk to them.
More development,
So let's talk to you. What's your name, man? Why are you here today?
My name is Mr. Gapu.
Yeah. Why are you here today? You have a team.
We are here for the dedication of the hospital. We are very battlecraft. One of the strong force on the CDC. We always with the VIP. We are told in the 50 countries. So our mission is to always be around where the president is. So our mission. We came here last night and we slept here. And we are here to be part of the education program.
So is any of you from here, from this county?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Any other thing maybe you wanted to say? Just before we leave you quickly.
Yes, we highly appreciate the citizens for their coming, and we are wishing to see no more them to come to appreciate the developmental agenda of the president, because it takes a man to be related to the people, because he said, I have come to transform that Gbarpolu left, and we are seeing the president today to see the type of transformation, to see the type of structure here today. It means that he is our own. He is a president for the people. He has come to make a difference. So we really appreciate it, and we're so happy to be here today to see the type of thing going on today.
Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
All right, so
And
a supporter there standing by, and of course thanking the president for this gesture.
Anthony, the issue about challenges in the rural areas when it comes to healthcare, delivery, is of no secret. It's been an age-old problem.
Sure. There are some medical practitioners who are still standing by. I was hoping if we could talk to a few of them. How are you guys?
We are good, and you?
Yeah, we're fine. How do you feel today?
We were hoping to talk to any one of you, if you're willing to talk to us.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. So do you introduce yourself for us quickly, please?
I'm Bopolu, a registered nurse.
Yeah, a registered nurse. Do you work here at the Emirates hospital?
Yes.
All right, so we're trying to clear the way.
We're not really working here yet.
Okay.
We are at our own facility.
Okay.
So maybe after the training over of this, we would be here now to be working.
Okay, but working at the old facility, and now that you have a new one, what relief does it bring to you? How do you describe now that you have?
Oh, I'm so joyous, I'm overwhelmed, because this place it's just like, heaven on earth.
Okay.
Because it feels so good working here, the facility, even the building alone can tell you that there are good things in there.
Okay.
And not that we never have good things in there, but there are some sophisticated material that they brought that we never had in there,
So it will make your work easier?
Yes, very easier.
Okay.
Like one, the O2 machine, then there have been different one over there in here, then now one to our own facility. So there have been a lot of sophisticated materials that we use to make our work.
What are some of the difficulties you were facing at your old facilities that you think this new one will help to resolve?
Drugs problem.
The supply of drugs?
Yes, the supply of drugs. People, we have difficulty in drug supply.
Getting the drugs in time.
Yeah, getting the drugs in time. Sometimes we have the patients. Sometimes we even have patients buying their own gloves. We even have patients buying their own syringes. We have patients buying everything for themselves because we don't have anything. So it was just like us nurses paying attention to patients. They would just buy their own material and then we pay attention and care for them.
So where were you doing referrals from Bopolu here when you had major cases? How did you do it in the past?
I can't really speak to that. Maybe my doctor will speak on that because most of the time they give us go ahead, they give us referral and then we pass it over to ambulance drivers to care because sometimes they got a money using us to referral. So I can't speak to that now. You will get my CH-2 or our MD or one of our doctors.
Fair enough.
Tell you why they have been doing referral.
But of course, as a registered nurse, do you also see this facility as a medium to grow your career?
Exactly. Yeah.
So what do you expect to grab from here now that you're about to move into this huge facility?
Now that I'm about to move into this new facility, I'm praying to God that one day I will travel and most of the materials in there are those materials that they use in Western world. So that when I get in there, I know that anything I will use in there when I get used to it, when I go out, it won't give me hard time to use. So I'm so much happy and I'm joyous. And thanks to the president and the governor of Liberia for bringing this hospital, not just my working area, but my county. I am a citizen of Bopolu County.
Wow.
So I'm very proud and I'm happy. I'm overwhelmed that this Emirates hospital is built in my county.
So at the hospital that you people have been operating, what have been the major cases, you know, that you receive like on a daily basis? What are the major cases that have been coming to the hospital?
Sometimes we get pregnant women coming with eclampsia, we got people coming with penetrafia, we got people coming with bowel obstruction, we got people coming with different lot of difficult cases. But I can lie to you. And I bless God, I can boast of it that we have one of the best surgeons in the Republic of Liberia, Dr. Peter M. George. He's working very hard, and I can tell you for free. I don't know, but for me, I've not heard of a patient just going down under his regime. So I'm so much happy. We have had a lot of difficult cases, but we have managed to take care of them.
So what do you want to say to other young women who may want to be a registered nurse like yourself?
What I would say to them, if they want to be a registered nurse, that they keep their head up high. It's not an easy task going to school, maybe paying your own school fees, doing this, doing that. There are a lot of things out there, but then they keep their head up high. When I was going to school, it was not easy for me. My parents, my mom telling me, Pepe, my father is a teacher. It was not easy for me to get school fees. But every time I would get to people that I know that would help me.